Hey, what's up, everyone? What's good? What's good? What's good? Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Good morning, afternoon, evening to all you guys in these YouTube streets. And yes, I am wearing a wife beater because all my shirts need to be washed. And I'm feeling lazy today too, so I'm going to embrace it. This is for lounging look too. Just for today, tomorrow I might not wear something, another cool shirt. So much love to all you guys who are here. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. What's good? What's good? What's good? So, what's up, Chase and Mandy? Good to see you guys also. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Today, on today's menu, I have the ultimate gummies. So, if you guys ever want some also, you're more than welcome to try them. I put them in the freezer so they'll be all solid and kind of juicy also. So, if you guys like ultimate gummies, all that good shit, it has all kinds of mango and Asian pear, black currant, blood orange, prison cranberry, Fuji apple, queen pineapple, and rubus raspberry, all that good flavors too. So yes, indeed, what's good, what's good, what's good. So yes, what's up, Mandy and Chase? Good to see you both. Hopefully you two are doing well, and especially for all you guys too who are here. So thank you to all you guys who are here, and just with everything else too. And just welcome to the Creative Lounge Community Conversations also for those who are new to my channel, also for those who are just local subscribers. So this is a live stream for everyone to just really have an open discussion about creativity. If you guys want to express your creativity, like to share about how you express that, or if you just want to just say or if you have any kind of stuff that you want to share too when it comes to your creative content, whether you guys have a YouTube channel, Instagram page, or etc. So yeah. Oh yeah, Chase, sorry about the queen also. I know she passed just recently too, yesterday I believe, right? So yeah, I heard about that when I was working out on the news, so about her health condition. So yeah, sorry about the loss of your queen, Andy. Yeah, thank you for saying that, Chase. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And especially, now too, for those who are here and watching a replay too. I believe, full moon in Pisces is tomorrow. And it's a very powerful time for all of us to be more reflective and really just dive into our creativity more than ever. And just like how, with the full moon in Pisces tomorrow, and for those who probably seen it right now, right now in this placement too, just probably, for those who are in different places in the world, they probably are seeing the full moon right now. But for those who are in the States, it's probably, for a lot of us to really just be more reflective when it comes to just with everything in our life too, especially the experiences that we have during the summer, because summer is about to end, pretty soon also. And this is a really powerful time for all of us to be more reflective, just to really reflect on things, both good and bad per se too, and just really doing that for ourselves as well. Just when it comes to being more reflective, really just tapping into our creativity doing that, and just like if you like put a full moon in Pisces placement tomorrow, and if you guys ever want to have a discussion about that, feel free to comment in the chat as well, especially for those who are watching this on the replay. Also, if you guys ever want to talk about what's going on with you guys during the full moon placement in Pisces, or if you guys have any goals for tomorrow too for the full moon. And so if you guys want to share that too, and just with everything else, feel free. What's up, Keith? Good to see you, bro. What's good? What's good? So good to see you, Keith. What's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. So thank you. Welcome. So we're just talking about the full moon tomorrow, and just like what goals that we want to set for tomorrow too, when it comes to our creativity and everything else. And so, yeah, but other than that, how you guys are doing? Mandy or Keith or Chase, you guys want to share anything too when it comes to just, with you guys just tap into yourself, especially when it comes to how you're feeling right now too. If you guys want to share anything in this chat room, especially, when it comes to expressing your creativity, how we can just use our own creativity, our creative mind, our creative heart, to really just express ourselves, to really, to really take care of ourselves too. Oh, Keith says I got exposed to COVID 2 days ago. Oh shoot! Hope you continue to stay negative, my friend. Yikes! Hopefully you stay safe and healthy, man. Hopefully, yikes! Sorry about that. So hopefully, you hope you don't have it too, Keith. So sorry about that, man. Yikes! But be careful too. So yikes! 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 That's scary if you got exposed, to it 2 days ago. Man, sorry about that, man. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself and staying healthy. And it's really especially when it comes to testing. Just hopefully it comes out negative too, so you stay healthy and strong and all that stuff too. Yikes! Sorry about that, man. That's rough. Oh, and also if you guys, oh man, what was I to talk about? You know, oh, too many anti-vaxxers in your area. I see. Yeah, you just got to stay, it's doing your best to staying safe out there too, just protecting yourself, you know? So yeah, you uh, always find ways to protect yourself, man. Yikes, that's scary. hmm Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. I said they're still dropping like flies too. Oh shoot. Yikes. Hmm. So yeah, sorry about that. I mean, just when it comes to that, hopefully you find a way to protect yourself, Keith. To staying healthy. Keeping your distance, washing your hands. Keeping yourself clean and healthy and strong and safe and all that. Yikes! I know, like especially now too. Nowadays, things are still chaotic out there, and especially with the full moon tomorrow, it's gonna be pretty amped up to a powerful degree. Since it's gonna be in Pisces, and so it's something you can all keep in mind too when it comes to just reflecting and practicing using our creativity to taking care of ourselves too. I keep things quite aware of mass and so on. I should be fine. I got a booster. All right, cool. You got a booster. Okay, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, I'm glad you're doing that for yourself too. When you're taking the time to just staying healthy and just really getting your boosters and all that too. And especially now too in my area, just talking about it. I don't see much like anti-vaxxers since I'm in Southern California. But lately, it's just I have my mask with me. I have my sanitizer. I wash my hands like a madman too. So and also I drink a lot of yeah, water, mushroom elixirs and all kind of stuff too. So I do my best to stay healthy too, like you're doing, Keith. Just keep my distance and all that. With people who are just reckless out there. You know. Oh, that's cool, Chase. You do that too, huh? Gotcha, gotcha. That's good. You guys are, way you are just taking care of yourselves is powerful. And it's really talking about that too. How we can all just take care of ourselves, when it comes to just using our creativity to just, say, I say like wearing a mask, for example. I know that's not like, the most creative thing you could do, but also when it comes to just, keeping your distance and just really wearing something to protect yourself, or even just, washing your hands also. Even just when it comes to, being your own, protecting and clearing your own energy too is powerful itself. And so Keith says, as soon as the new Omicron boosters comes here, I'll get to. Oh, so you get your yearly shot, huh? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, and especially now too, since summer is about to be over and fall's right on the corner, it's good to, you know, stay healthy too, especially with the variant strains that are out there. Hmm. Yes, indeed. But anyways, thank you all for being here too, and even now with me too, just I hope you guys saw Maya's live stream today with the True Crime Tarot. It was a really fun thing to do when it comes to doing like a specific reading about a certain case. I'm not trying to say I'm a detective and all that, but it's really cool to do something new, really sharpen your skills when it comes to being a reader. And I think, and for anyone who's a reader, also, like Mandy or Michelle, Lisa, whoever is watching this too. I don't know if you guys ever done that before. If you are just, curious about something that you read, it's like a certain celebrity's, death, as a case too that's not being solved or anything else too. You like to throw cards on that, see what you can get. You just really, th- throwing cards for yourself too. I mean, on it too. Just really analyzing it in your own way too, not having to just, how can I put this? I say about the beast certainly, just really throwing some cards on it along the way too. And so, if you guys ever done that before, if you throw a card, collab with someone too who is doing a certain case, or if you guys, let's just say, pull some cards on certain things that you're curious about, whether it could be, something about a movie, the outcome of a movie or a series, or if it's just like a certain case too, like Maya does too, with Black Cat Tarot, and so on and so forth. So, because of me too, just doing that with Maya, it was really fun. At the same time, it was pretty powerful. I was really picking up stuff where, I wasn't like sure what I was feeling, but even though like what I was reading on too, I didn't even know who the people that she was referring to. I just really felt the energy of it too. And I kind of did my research on it also when it comes to just, with, how can I say it? With the cases that she was doing too. So it's kind of, cool that you could do that and just really, just really dive into it too. Just to really, you know, reading on it for yourselves and, and so on and so forth. And Mandy says, I can do it. Yes. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you ever done it before, but but ugh, sorry for that, Mandy. But yeah, she says I can do it too. Yes. Cool, yeah, cool stuff, Mandy. Cool, cool. Hey, IT guy, good to see you. What's good? What's good, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well and happy Friday to you also. And Keith says, look, my sister has a compromised immune system due to the chemotherapy she undergoes for has small and home health leaves boxes. Oh, that's cool. Your sister leaves some masks for you too. Okay. Okay, so she leaves some boxes of masks for you too. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Hmm. So interesting, interesting. Oh, by the box, huh? Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, I don't know if you ever, Mandy, if anyone too who's ever done that before, say they can do it. also. And no, wait, let me phrase that. So I'll just say, like, with doing like a true crime tarot, or if you're doing like some kind of specific reading, just reading on a, certain story about, certain case with someone's mysterious death or anything like that too. I was wondering for any readers out there too who are curious to do that, would you be comfortable doing that? Because like with me too, I'm willing to do certain ones too, like with Michael Jackson, Tupac, or Biggie's, that's also, and it's just like, respecting the families too that were involved too, just respecting that, and just, just really just, being curious about it as well. Just really, like how Maya does it too, Black Cat Tarot. It's pretty powerful, it can really just, bring some clarity about certain things and so on and so forth. Even just when it comes to this with readings also, lately too, for you guys watch it, the one-on-one I did with Gertrude, and it's all about just with her talking about Reiki too, and how we can just really could just clear, protecting our energy too, and really doing that kind of self-healing for ourselves, and just how we can really just practice that too when it comes to just with anything, using our creativity to really just protecting our own energy, to really just taking care of that too. It's wonderful. And I know I'm sounding like I'm repeating myself too, but I don't want to bore you guys. So just really, with Gertrude, just really having a discussion about Reiki and spirituality and all this was really cool, and just like, how we can really just do that to really just, what's the word? Taking care of ourselves in a way too. And so even just, oh my gosh, shit. With anything also, just to, okay, never mind. I think I had a brain fart just now. So anyways, sorry about that. I was just remembering what I was going to talk about, and I just had a brain fart. But what's up, Natalie? Good to see you. What's good? So yeah, it's good to see you, Natalie. Hopefully you are doing well. We're just talking about, tarot readings and, Reiki and, creativity too, especially for the full moon placement in Pisces tomorrow also, if you guys want to talk about that too. And so, yeah, Keith says, I don't really eat right. Often I can't do such circumstances with my blood sugar. I'm healthier than I was 2 years ago. Oh, that's cool, Keith. Yeah. Just really taking the time for yourself to just eating right also is powerful as well. So I'm glad you're doing that. Yeah, that's really important, especially what we could, we put in our bodies also is an important thing to do, especially eating right, And just like, with me, Keith, because, when I was, I love to eat snacks to really keep my energy up throughout the day. And just, with these gummies too, I'm just going to show the back too. These are like organic gummy bears, so it's really made from natural fruits and all that too. And just really, really just, doing those kind of things to creatively just switch things around when it comes to, what you put in our bodies. If you, like, for example, let's say, you want to, switch from sodas to kombuchas, and just like really having drinks that are healthier for you, and also to give you some good energy too. And so, yeah, I get that. You gotta watch the sugar for sure. I get that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. But even just like it's more than just with sugar too. It could be like with vegetables too. If you want to say like you switch from buying certain products to buying organic, so on and so forth. That's the most powerful thing we can all do to just to practice creativity and just really setting boundaries with ourselves. Oh, okay, one soda max. That's cool, man. I tried, because the only thing I usually get is like when those ices sometimes, because that's what my comfort thing me and my mom used to get when we were just going through kind of stressful situations. So we only do that kind of every now and then. And it's kind of like for with I just do that, just getting like a icy per se sometimes when I just go to like Circle K or 7-Eleven. It's just like a tribute to my mom because we used to do that a lot when we used to take care of the householdly duties. And so that was kind of like the only thing that we just consume, but not just we only do that daily. We only do that kind of like a every now kind of then too. But I get you on that too if you limit yourself to one soda, because my dad tries to do that too sometimes, and that's powerful. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, thank you guys for being here too, and especially during the for anywhere in the world too that you guys are, and the time zone too. I appreciate everyone for being here too, and even just with me too. Just I'm just wearing my lounging clothes today, and I was wondering what I was gonna discuss with you guys. I was gonna talk about the full moon and Pisces, and just talking about how we can really just express our creativity when it comes to that placement tomorrow. What we can do to reflect, to practice our creativity, to you know especially for ourselves too. And so, but also not stress. Oh, you're stressy. I'm sorry about that, Natalie. Yikes. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I heard about that too, Natalie. I know some people who do that. I know that could sound pretty rough, if that makes any sense. But sorry about that. Hmm. But if anyone wants a card for today too, if you guys want a spiritual message, I got my 3 decks today. So I got the Art of Attention, and also I got my Goddesses and Sirens and the Gods and Titans decks too. If you guys ever want a message for today too, just to really get a message for today to help you bring clarity, especially for the full moon in Pisces tomorrow, and so on and so forth. And so if you guys ever want like a specific reading, or if you guys ever want to just say, want a message for today, feel free to let me know. All right, Keith, I got you, bro. So feel free to post your questions. So, oh man, I gotta stretch my arms out too. Because right now it's been like I've been dealing with this kind of fire issues, but lately it's just been right now it's raining, so that's a pretty cool thing. But sometimes my shoulder's been acting a fool. Well, not acting a fool, but I just need to like stretch it out for a bit too. And so yeah, like just like the weather changes too, kind of messes up. I say messes up my body, but it kind of changes things around with my energy too. So, and Natalie says I try to drink crystal light more. Oh, okay, Natalie, that's cool. Yeah, just really doing your best to just putting like the right foods in your body. It's a powerful thing to do. All right, Chase, I got you, bro. I got you. Mm. So the only way you'll see the full moon is this month. It'll be the bathroom mirror. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, I mean, especially with the full moon too, just really, in the Pisces basement, is to really, take the time to reflect, to dive into your creativity, because the Pisces is like the water element, and water is very creative and powerful, especially for those who are very intuitive. We can really just use that time to just reflect, to practice that creativity in so many ways, and just really, dive deep into that. So that's all. If you guys ever would still want to talk about that too. So, hey, welcome back, Mandy. Good to see you. What's good? What's good? So yes, indeed. So if anyone wants a message for today, if you guys ever want to just say, want a card for today, a message, feel free. So I got Keith, I got Chase so far. So I'm gonna take my decks out. I'm gonna see what messages that pull for you guys today too. So let's see. Hey Viviani, good to see you. Good to see you, Viviani. Welcome, welcome. What's good? What's good? What's good? Wait, what the hell? There we go. I'm gonna pull out my decks and then get to people's questions. So. Alrighty. So I'm going to get to Keith's question now. So if he wants a card for today. All right, I got you, bro. So thank you for being patient. I'm going to pull a card for you. See what we get for today. For this relaxing day, too, especially. Oh, shit. There we go. Let's see what we can get. There we go. All right, cool. So, card for Keith. I'm going to use this one for Keith. Let's see what we can get. All right, so Keith, DQ Billy, card for him today. Message for Keith. Let's see what we got for him. Keith. Oh, interesting. All right, Natalie, I got you, my friend. So, Keith, your message for today is all about guidance. So, with Odin here too, Thor's daddy, Odin's son. I say Odin's son, but Odin himself too, Norse mythology. And just what you can take from this message today, Keith, is to really just seek some guidance too. If you ever want to just have some answers to certain things when it comes to situations that you're dealing with, or you just want some spiritual advice about something, or you want to find clarity for yourself too, in your spiritual journey. Just really taking the time for yourself to really being open to some guidance, learning some new things from other people, about yourself, or even just in general too. Just really seeking some guidance, some help to just along the way to really find those answers for yourself for anything that you need answers for. Especially with guidance too with Odin. And he's like, well known in Norse mythology, for being Thor's dad, a powerhouse too. And just like, being Thor's dad and Loki's adoptive dad too, he was a powerful force to be reckoned with. And just really for you, Keith, is to really just seek some guidance also when it comes to anything in your life. To just really, seeking some guidance when it comes to anything spiritually, etc. And just really being open to that too, and really taking action to seeking guidance also with this powerful masculine message here. So, when it comes to just, with the divine masculinity, just really taking the time for yourself and really just taking action to really just, seeking guidance, seeking help from another person. It could be for a man or woman, etc. And just really being open to learn new things too. And so with Odin, he has his wicked beard game too with this message here. So it's really powerful, when it comes to this message. And hopefully this message is really helpful and it resonated with you too, Keith. So big shout out to you, Keith. Geek Hillbilly. Oh, Marvel Comics has yeah, same here, man. Same here. So yes, Odin's son. Yes, yes indeed. The Allfather. Yes. Odin the Allfather. Yes, the powerful one. He just came up really strong here too with this message. So he kind of looks like, in this message, he kind of looks like his son too in the future, because that helmet there too, the Viking helmet, is really pretty powerful. I mean, pretty badass, per se too, in this drawing. So really cool message here too, Keith. And Marvel Comics has taught you a few things. Hey, Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and other few people too who contribute to the Marvel Comics, as well. Just make Odin's son a very powerful force. So yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. So hopefully that message was helpful for you, my friend. Good Keith, so much love to you. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you, my friend. What's good? What's good? So hopefully you are doing well and having a good day and everything else. We're just talking about the new moon. I mean, not the new moon, the full moon in Pisces, and that's a powerful time to just reflect, tap into our creativity, etc. And if you want to have a card too for today, Lisa, and for anyone else too who wants one, feel free to post your questions in the chat. So, yes, indeed. Let's see who else I didn't get to. Oh, what's up, Christian? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well. So, yes, indeed. And Chase would like a full message for the full moon tomorrow. Of course, of course. Message for the full moon tomorrow. All right, Chase, I got you. Of course, Mandy, you got it. Yeah, I got you, fam. It's all good. Yes, you can, Christian. Yes, indeed. So I got you. Oh, the count. They're piling up. So cool. I got Mandy and I got Christian. So I got you both. All right, Chase. A message for the full moon tomorrow. All right. Cool. All right, Chase. For the full moon tomorrow. Message for the full moon tomorrow. Let's dive into that. The universe has in store for you this message. Full moon tomorrow. Chase. Okay, Miss Chase. The message that I have for you for the full moon is to really, it's all about commitment. And you got commitment too with this, powerful message from Hera. Let me see if I could pull this message down so you can see the card. So you got commitment, Chase. And this is really, with Hera, all about commitment, staying committed to, anything that's important to you. It could be from your creativity to your spiritual goals, to your career goals, or anything that's really important for you to chase when it comes to anything in your life. Just really staying committed to that, staying dedicated, and really just sticking with it too. To anything that's really important for you, for you, your family, your friends, your career goals, your spiritual journey, anything that's just really important for you, especially what you hold dear into your heart. Also, just really staying committed to that. Really staying committed to that no matter what, and just really holding that into your heart to really staying committed to those goals, and just really stick with it basically with this message. And Hera too, in this message is really powerful in this message. And despite with her, she always gets this rep for being a villain, but she is always dedicated to Zeus. She made a certain demigods, her stepson's life of living hell with Hercules here. But she's always staying committed to him no matter what, even if he did his kind of infidelities too. But what we can take from this message, Chase, is to really stay committed to anything to anything and anyone that's really important for us too. It could be family, friends, our work, our spiritual goals, our creative hobbies, etc. And just really staying committed to that no matter what. And so hopefully that message really was helpful and it resonated with you too, Chase. And so, so let me see here too. So Chase and Natalie, she'll take a card too. All right. Just gonna feel. Yeah, Northern California could be hot, but Southern California could be hot too, but dry. So, oh, you're welcome, my friend. Anytime. But if anyone else wants a card too, Lisa, anyone else, feel free to let me know. I'll pull a card for you too. And so for the full moon or just in general, just for your spiritual clarity too. So yeah. Natalie, I'll take her message too. So Natalie, what do you have in store for Natalie? Card for today. Anything for Natalie? Ooh. I'll use this card. Okay, interesting. Okay, Natalie, I have a powerful message for you, my friend. And so, just the message that I have for you, and this is you got the card of strength here from the goddesses and Sirens deck, and this is really all. Oh, sorry. This is really all about connecting with your inner strength, and just really connecting with your strength to, in your own way, to really connecting with that inner warrior that you have, and just really connecting with your strength, in your own right. And just like if you ever dealt with any, challenging situations that kind of hold you down or made you feel heavy, just really, realizing that you have inner strength within you and just really taking the time for yourself to really find that inner strength again, to, stand up for yourself, to be that inner warrior, to kind of like with this, Andromache also. She kind of reminds you of Xena, the warrior princess, but with arrows too. And so with her too, she actually fought him in the stories in a one-on-one fight. I know she won, but from what I've read too about her, she's kind of a fierce warrior, like Xena, the warrior princess. And so for you, Natalie, what you can take from this message is to really find that inner warrior, to find your inner strength, to stand up for yourself, to connect with your power, that self-respect. Just really, take no kind of nonsense, take no shit policy too when it comes to anything in your life, to stand up for yourself, to find your inner strength, and just really doing that in your own way, in your own right, also to really connect with that inner strength again. And so, with this message, Natalie, when it comes to finding your inner strength to help you to stand up for yourself, to connect to that inner warrior princess or warrior queen that you are, or whoever, however you identify yourself, to just really, connect with your inner strength, to really, connect with your strength again, and just really go for it. And so, hopefully that was helpful too, Natalie, when it comes to this message. And so, much love to you, my friend. Yep, do no harm, but take no shit. Exactly. That's a perfect analogy for that, Keith. Yeah, that's like the inner warrior goddess. You don't want to harm no one, and that's that's a really good thing. A healthy thing to do. But you don't have to take anyone's shit either. So, and that's a powerful way when we take no shit from anyone, is to really connect with that inner strength. So good eyes there, Keith. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Right now, too, Lisa, it's raining out there in Southern California, which is good because it probably really needs it. So nature is actually blessing us with rain. Hopefully it rains all day too because it really needs it, especially in my area in Hemet. And there was like a fire just south where I am too. Luckily, we're safe, but you know, since it's raining too, I am just opening my windows and just thanking the earth for blessing us with rain too. Hopefully, it's raining in your area too. Just getting some water, some nutrients, from Mother Earth. So yeah, and Lisa says, very good quote. Working on that. Take no shit. Yeah, take no shit, or should I say shit? So yeah, take no shit policy. Find that inner warrior goddess. So good stuff. Good message for Natalie too. Hopefully that was helpful too, my friend. So yeah, thank you, Keith, for that powerful reminder, and much love to you, also, Natalie. So Mandy, my partner in crime, we gotta do a reading together again sometimes. So can I have a reading for next the week ahead? Okay, yeah, sure. All right, the week ahead, huh? Sure. We'd like to pull some cards for doing that. See what we can get. So Mandy, what we can take for next next week. That's a beautiful, powerful way to connect with your strength, setting boundaries. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Mandy. Let's see what I can pull for you. What's up, Kiva? Good to see you, my friend. What's good? Oh, you're welcome, Natalie. Anytime, my friend. All right, Mandy. Miss Mandy. You gotta do the collab again sometimes. To miss my partner in crime. Pull the cards together, All right. Mandy. Okay. Cool. Oh, cool. Nice avatar, Kiva. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Gotcha, Mandy. I understand that. Just recording a new song, huh? A new hit single? That is a photo of you. Oh, okay, nice. Cool, I like it. It's awesome, Kiva. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff there. All right, Randy. Let's see what we have for you too. And so, oh, that's powerful. Okay, okay. Okay, so let me see. Kiva. Let's see. I saw Kiva's question. I'm going to let me see if I can find it. There it is. Got your question, Kiva. So, and Mandy, the 3 cards that I have for you today from the Goddesses and Sirens deck too. And feel free to let me know if these messages really resonate with you for next week. And so, what you can take for next week that can really help you along the way is to really, taking the time to heal too. Just like if you ever feel like if you're feeling drained or if you're feeling exhausted, just really taking the time for yourself to really just, be open to receive some healing too, wherever that may be, however it looks like, to really refill your cup, to recharge your batteries, to just with anything also, just really being open to just to receive some healing, to find that clarity for your body, for your heart, for your mind, and just really being receptive and open to that too, or I should say open and receptive towards it. So hope I'm saying that right too. But anyways, yeah, just really being open to receive some healing, to really fill your cup up, when it comes to your heart, to your emotions, and to really find that clarity for your body, for your heart, and for your mind. If you ever feel exhausted, with Bridget here too, so it's a beautiful message here. And just also when it comes to bass, really just having fun, when it comes to play, just really, expressing your creativity in so many ways, being open to expressing your creativity in your own right and in your own way, to just really having fun, to really just be playful. And how do you do that too when it comes to being open to be more playful, to express your creativity in your own way, especially with Fast also with this powerful message here. Just really, taking the time to really do that for yourself, to really allow yourself to be playful, to express yourself in your own way. And also, just with the last message that I have with Morgan Le Fay, it's all about magic, to taking action, to just really tapping into your magic also, to really just being open to, to really just manifest, to really tap into your magic, to your creativity in so many ways. And just like how you do that, Mandy, when it comes to for next week, to just help you to manifest, to just help you to just say, to help you to tap into your magic that you have to do when it comes to your creativity, with everything else too, and just really going for that too with Morgan Le Fay. And this really ties into the card of playful too, so really expressing your creativity, being more playful, and just really, for next week, maybe just really taking the time for yourself, for next week to just tap into your magic, to be open to doing that for yourself also. And so, with that being said, my friend, and just these are the 3 cards that I have for you when it comes for next week. So I'm going to see if I can hold these two just, like this so you can see it. So it's all about, being open to receive some healing also when it comes to refilling your cup up and finding that clarity for your body, for your heart, for your mind. And just really taking the time for next week to just be more playful, to really having fun in your own right, to really just express yourself in a very creative way with this powerful message here. And just also to really just, being open to just to tap into your magic that you have, to really just, tap into that powerful manifesting energy that you have when it comes to magic, and just really going for that. And so hopefully these cards were very helpful, Mandy, when it comes to your reading for next week, especially for next week too, whatever that you're doing. So there you go, partner in crime. And much love to you, my friend. So good stuff. Very good stuff for you, Mandy. Exactly what I have. Oh, cool. That's exactly what you have planned for next week. Cool. Go for it, Mandy. Yeah, if you fill your cup up to be more playful and tap into your magic, heck yeah, go for it, my friend. Have fun. Definitely do that. Good stuff here. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Good stuff here. Yes, indeed. Hello, Tamara. Good to see you. What's good? What's good? She says, fill our cups to quench the thirsting. Yeah, exactly. Good eyes there, Tara. Good stuff there. Yeah, put my twist on it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Put your own twist to it. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Mandy. Yes, do it in your own way when it comes to expressing, to heal, to express yourself, and just really connecting to that magic that you have too. Good stuff, Mandy. Good stuff is coming to you next week. Awesome. Really having fun with that. And so if anyone else wants a card too, I'm going to do a couple more questions. So Tara or Lisa or anyone else wants a message too, feel free to post your questions in the chat and I'll definitely will get to you guys. So Christian wants a card too. So Christian. All right, Christian Luis. So, get a card. Can I get a card for next week? Okay, yeah, sure. So you want a card for next week, per se? Okay. You got it. But I think I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. It'll be around the corner, but I'll definitely get to your question, Christian. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a minute. So bear with me, guys. I'll be right back. But I'll get to Christian, Kiba, and Christian's question again. So I'll be right back after these ones. Back from my bathroom break, and yes, I found the Starship Enterprise bathroom. It was easy to find. It was around the corner. So, anyways, I am back, Christian. There's a card for you today, and I'll definitely pull one for next week too. So, I'm glad you liked the soothing video, Tara. Let's just play that. So if I ever need to use the restroom or, to really just check on someone too in my house, my dad or anyone else, I'll just play that for you guys too, so you guys won't have to stare at a wall or my chair too. Just keep you guys entertained at the same time. But anyways, Christian, a card for you today. So yeah. All right, Tara too. Okay, I got you. Perfect. Also. That's interesting. Wow. Most interesting. Okay, Christian, the card that I have for you for today that we can that you can take for today too is to be more playful too. You got play when it comes to the goddess Bastir. And because I shuffle this deck too and see what the card that I have for you today, what you can take for today. And just like when it comes to play too, just really, taking the time for yourself throughout your busy day, your busy week, month, and year to really just be more playful also, to really expressing yourself in a very playful way, to have fun, bring some more fun in your life too. And however you express that too, be more open to being more playful when it comes to expressing your creativity, whatever that you love to do, when it comes to just with anything, and just really being open to being more playful, have some more fun. Even if you want to do that for yourself, just really being open to just being more playful and just really doing that in your own right to really just be more playful, to express yourself creatively. And, however you express, being open to expressing yourself more playfully when it comes to your own creativity, just really go for that, Christian. Especially when it comes to this powerful message here of creativity. I mean, with playfulness. And when it comes to this goddess bastard too, it's a very gorgeous pictures of her. And so, however you express yourself when it comes to being more playful, yeah, childlike too. It could be that too, Tara, or even just more creatively too. Just really, really being open to expressing that. I mean, forgive me, being more open to just being open to really just doing that for yourself to be more playful, childlike if that feels right for you, and just really expressing yourself in a very fun way when it comes to your creativity. Really being open to that. So hopefully, that was helpful for you, Christian. Oh, okay. It's usually pictures of the cat. Interesting. And you have five. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Usually Basu's really coming as a cat, but in this deck, she's a human. So that's interesting. She's very gorgeous here. This image here of her. So very, very, very powerful here. It's all about, expressing yourself in a very creative way, having more fun in your life, and how you do that too when it comes to just, being more playful. Just really being open to do that for yourself, especially with other people too, or anything that really feels right for you. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Christian. Anytime, my friend. So good stuff. Good stuff. Hmm. Nice. All right. And so Kiba, harvest card for you today. Okay, a card for her today. Harvest. It sounds very nurturing. Some of them use the same deck. That's what's been popular lately too. Exactly. Expressing your soul. That's a good way to look at it, Tara. Yeah. Harvest moon. Yep, exactly. That's what the full moon in Pisces is, tomorrow. The harvest moon. Yes, indeed. Message for harvest, the full moon. Harvest. All right. Oh, that's powerful. Interesting. Kiba, you got a powerful message here today too with this goddess card here. And this is all about equality with Lilith. And this is a really powerful image here of Lilith. It's kind of like an art too, where she has the wings and she has like, double legs too. And it's just like, all about equality. really finding your independence, your sense of worth too. And just like for you, Kiba, what you can take from this message today, when it comes to with Lilith here, this is all about equality, finding your independence, and really just finding your independence for yourself. Just really being open to really finding that independence for yourself as a woman and as a person too. Especially when it comes to anything in your life, if you feel like someone's trying to bring you down, or just really, bringing down your sense of worth, just really taking the time for yourself to really just being open to really finding your independence again, to really just connecting to your independence, that you can just, find your sense of finding that, independence for yourself, to know that you have a place and that you matter to, and yet you are equal also. Just finding your, independence, your strength too, and just really doing that in your own right when it comes to finding your own sense of worth and independence. With this powerful message here with Lilith, because with the Garden of Eden story too, in the Bible, how Lilith was the first wife of Adam, and she just wants to be his equal too, just when it comes to finding his independence. And just like for you, Kiba, too, what you can take from with this message is to really doing that in your own right, to really being open to finding finding that sense of independence, and just really going for that too, being open to doing that for yourself. So, plug in the power within yourself. Yeah, really find that sense of independence for yourself within too, and in your life in general also. So this is a really powerful message for you, just to really plug in the power within yourself to find that sense of independence and self-worth too. So powerful message here for you, Kiba. And hopefully this resonated with you too when it comes to this message. And I like this image of Lilith too. Not gonna front. This is a really gorgeous image. It's really, really, really beautiful. And I love art like this too, so that's awesome. So beautiful message. Beautiful message here, my friend. Oh, you're welcome. Much love to you and to your mom also, Kiba. So much love to both of you guys. Hopefully you and Marcia are doing well too. So yes, indeed. Thank you, Kiba. All right. So Christian wants a card for next week. All right, next week. Okay, what do we have for next week? Is it going to be the same card or is it going to be different? We never know. So Christian, yes, she is fearless. Yeah, Lilith is fearless. She doesn't take any crap from anyone. So yeah, just if you break down the the intentions of the people in the Garden of Eden story too, it's kind of like Lilith just wants to find her sense of independence, and I get that. Yeah, the artwork is beautiful in those cards, isn't it, Tara? It's really cool stuff. And the deck I'm using also right now is the Goddesses and Sirens deck too, by Stacey DeMarco. Very cool artwork here too. And in the back, it has the picture of Gaia too, so Mother Earth. It's really awesome artwork here. So I'm going to get back to Christian's message, the card for her next week. Yeah, glad you liked it, Tara. Good stuff. Oh, the deck that I use for you, Keith? This is the Goddess and Titans deck for you too. This is like the male version of it too, with the Goddesses and Sirens. But this one has the male, divine, masculine energies from different cultures, kind of like with Odin, Zeus, Ra, and anyone else too. So, and Thor. And so this one this is like the male version of the one I'm using right now. But this is the one I use for you, Keith. So hopefully, that one's called the Gods and Titans deck too. If you guys ever want to check out the decks that I show too, the links will be in the description below also. Just to let you guys know if you want to purchase them for yourself and all that. Sweet, man. Cool. Feel free. The links will be in the description below, Keith, if you ever want to check them out for yourself. So, all right. Sorry about that, Christian. Just want to get back to your reading too. So, card for next week for Christian. We have card for next week. Sounds like some stuff is happening next week. Just really sensing that, So if you guys want to elaborate on that, feel free. Feel free. Mm-hmm. Cool. Interesting. Okay, interesting. And so, like with the first card that you got for yourself today, Christian, is all about being playful and expressing your creativity when it comes to being more playful. But for next week, what you can take for yourself, it's really just being open to really, find some protection also. And this is, I got the goddess of Isis this time. The first one you got Bast, but then this one you got Isis. And this card just flew out for you too. So for next week, if you just need some protection for yourself, or if you just feel like you need that sense of protection too in your own journey, just really being open to receiving that also, protection when it comes to, with this message here, and especially with Isis too, this Egyptian goddess here, and just really being open to receive some protection too, and however it comes to for yourself when it comes to protection, just really being open to receiving that, to really just, being open to, protecting yourself in a very powerful way when it comes to protection. And so let me see if I could post this. There we go, so you can see the card better. So it's really, with this message here for you, Christian, for next week. It's all about protection. And just really being open to just receive some protection too. Whether it be from, your spirit guides, your spirit journey, and however it comes to you also. Just really being open to receive some protection for yourself for next week if you're going through any challenges along the way, if you need to, find ways to protect yourself. Just really being open to receive some protection. And especially with this powerful message of Isis here too, with the wings and, with everything else, also with the staff that she has, her outfit too, is really powerful. And feel free to let me know if this message really resonated for you for next week, if you are open to just receiving some protection for yourself. And so, energy shifting, yeah. Yes, indeed. So yeah, exactly, energy shifting. That's a good way to look at it, Tara. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. So, Christian, so when it comes to your card for next week, this is all about protection, just really being open to receiving that when it comes to protection for yourself, for your body, for your heart, for your mind, and your relationships. And however it comes to you also, just really being open to receiving that. And hopefully that message resonated with you also. Yeah, I got you, Lisa. I got you, fam. Of course. Isis transmutes. Yeah, exactly. Yes, she does. She does, Tara. Hmm. So hopefully that was helpful for you, Christian, when it comes to just with your card for today also. So yeah, I got you, Lisa. Definitely, definitely. I'm gonna do something special too along with that message for you, that request. So let me see who else is here. Okay, Tara, you are next. So I'm gonna pull a card for you. Then I'm gonna do something really unique for get people who just need some energy their way too. So, all right, Tara, I'm gonna pull a card for you for today. So you are next. So Oh shit, that was quick. Oh dang, that card just flew out of the deck so quick for you. Dang, that I even shuffle it and that card flew for you, Tara. So wow, so this is a beautiful message for you too, and this card just really just flew for you too, and it's just funny. And the card that I have for you today, and feel free to let me know if this message resonates. And you got the Joan of Arc, and this is all about faith. And so, like for you, Tara, when it comes to this message for today, it's just to really continue to have faith within yourself, and especially to anything in your life also. Especially when it comes to with faith and how Joan of Arc was also just in the stories she was always determined and faithful also just to really tap it, you really being open to just to really just see some faith also to really just really being more, I say hopeful, but also just to really to really, how can I say, with faith, to really just expressing your gratitude also just to really just when it comes to you know expressing your faith and just really being open to receiving that also. And just like with this message here too, and it kind of flew for you just when I was shuffling this deck, just really being open to just receiving some gratitude, but also just to really be open to just receiving some faith and really just being faithful too when it comes to anything in your life, and just really taking the time for yourself, to just really do that for yourself, to really being open to expressing your gratitude, to really being grateful for the things that you have, really having faith, not giving up on yourself, just really being open to expressing that, to receiving that too at the same time, especially when it comes to this powerful message here. And she says she heard voices. Yeah, she did hear voices too. Yeah, yes, she did. In the story, she heard voices of God too. So it's all about really being open to just to to learning, ugh, to I can't even speak right now, to expressing that too also, and just really expressing your gratitude, being more faithful, and just really listening to that also. Just when it comes to faith, really just tapping into that for yourself. And she says, "Though my dad put a ribbon around my head and said, 'Oh wow, that's powerful.'" And he said, "Joan of Arc, to lead, exactly, to lead, exactly." Just really being open to yeah, to lead, and just like when it comes to faith, just really being more hopeful and just really dedicated and just not giving up. Just really tapping into that, being open to to connect to that leadership power that you have, and just really staying committed and just really faithful and just really connect with that. Be open to connect with that for yourself, Tara. So sorry if I'm stumbling in my words. I'm trying to express what this message means to intuitively, but just really feeling this you know card for you also, to really just to being open to connect with that too, to be open to connect with your faith, to not give up on yourself, to really staying true to yourself no matter what, and never giving up on anything in your life also, to really just not giving up, to just and really just tapping into that leadership role for yourself. Yep, she's a knight, all right, she's a badass. So just when it comes to you, for you, Tara, to really just tap into that for yourself, being open to really just connecting to your faith, to really just not giving up on yourself, to really be more hopeful, and just really tap into that inner warrior that you have too, especially with Joan of Arc. So powerful message here for you, Tara. Very powerful. She says very cool. All right, cool. Hopefully this message really resonated with you for today too, when it comes to Joan of Arc, to really be open to have more faith within yourself. So good message here for you, Tara. And much love to you, my friend. So good stuff here. I'm gonna show the card for you one more time. So beautiful message here. And you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. She says, yes, indeed, the sword makes more sense. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. It does make more sense. Just really not giving up on yourself. To really being open to have more faith, not giving up on yourself. Tap into that leader, that inner warrior. Yeah, definitely. 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 Good stuff, Tara. Good stuff. And so Lisa, she has a powerful request. She says, instead of a card, can you please send me some energy my way? My mental health this week. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely do something for you, especially for those who are going through similar situations. Also, I have a fun activity for you guys too, just to help you bring more clarity back to your heart. And so, if you guys ever did like some breath work too, when it comes for your heart, some like kind of like a heart chakra breath work too, just really doing that for yourself also to really just tap into your heart center and just really bring some clarity back towards your heart and really set a powerful intention for today. And so, for you, Lisa, and for anyone who's going through those similar challenges, let's take the time for ourselves to really just come to a comfortable seat. You can have one hand to your heart and the other one to meet it. And just really taking the time for yourself to just really ground your energy and just really looking around for a bit to get that sense of safety. And when you're ready, you can start to gently close your eyes at any time to just really ground your energy, to really just being settled in your seat, letting your mind and your body relax at the same time, even if it's the most difficult thing you could do at this time. Just really honoring where you're at too when it comes to your emotions and everything else, your thoughts, your mind, and your body sensations. Just to really honor that too, just to really honor where you're at. And also when you taking the time for yourself to just being aware of your own breath too, just simply taking a deep breath in with an inhale, inhaling with the nose, feeling your chest, your heart, and your body expand and rise at the same time when we are holding our hearts close to us. And then taking the time for ourselves to just exhale the breath out with the exhale, releasing the breath out through the mouth or through the nose to really help you, to release anything that's no longer needed. And right now, for anyone who's going through those challenges right now, when it comes to anything in your life, just really taking the time for yourself, especially, for this week, for this month, for this year, to really just set an intention for yourself today. Just really, connecting with that, with your breath, and with your heart also, to really set a powerful intention for today. Whatever intention that you want to set for yourself, whether it be more clarity, more abundance, more joy, more strength, just really connect with that intention, really holding that into your heart, and just really connecting with that intention, just holding that into our hearts as we are continuing to just being aware of our own breath, letting the breath to just flow naturally without having to force it, without having to just to be a certain way. Just to simply taking a deep breath in with the inhale, and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Releasing the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, just to really tap into that intention. Even if you want to say an affirmation for yourself today, just to really set that powerful intention, saying it out loud, or even just, silently also is powerful alone. And however you set that intention for ourselves today is the most powerful thing we can do. And just really holding that into our hearts, that intention, and to just simply being aware of your breath when we are simply taking a deep breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale, just to release anything that's no longer needed. And as we are continuing to connect with our breath, taking a deep breath in with the inhale, feeling our bodies expand and rise at the same time. Just when you take a deep inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale, just to release anything that's no longer needed. And to just really let that all go when it comes to any anxiousness or tension or heaviness that's really holding us back. To just really let that go with clarity and ease. And also just to really, set that intention for ourselves today to find more clarity, happiness, strength, joy, whatever that feels right for us for today when we are setting that intention. And just really saying that out loud too, even if you want to say an affirmation for today. Like, for example, I am strong and worthy. I am fill in the blank. Whichever intention that you want to set for yourself, just really honoring that and holding that close to our hearts. And just taking the time for ourselves after we set an intention for today to really thank ourselves, thanking our hearts, our breath, our bodies, our minds, and ourselves for taking the time throughout our busy day to just simply to connect with our breath, to just simply taking a deep breath in and releasing the breath out with the exhale to release anything that's no longer needed, and really taking the time throughout our busy day to just simply set a powerful intention for today, for ourselves and our lives, to really find that clarity for us. as we are thanking ourselves for setting a powerful intention for today and to really bring that clarity back towards our bodies, our hearts, our minds, and our relationships, and even saying an affirmation to to help us along the way, just to really holding that close into our hearts and just really holding that intention for ourselves today really close to us, and really thanking ourselves for taking the time throughout our busy day to just simply to ground and to relax, to breathe, to connect with our breath naturally, and to simply let it all the heaviness go to really help us bring clarity back towards our hearts and our bodies and our minds. And when you guys are done taking your last few breaths, let's take the time right now to just simply bring your awareness back into your body. If you have to stretch out your legs, stretch out your arms, taking a stand up from your chair to move the energy around, feel free to do so. And when you guys are ready, you can come back and open your eyes. So yeah, hopefully that meditation was helpful for you guys too. So yeah, that's a powerful affirmation. I am strong, I am intelligent, I am powerful. Yeah, that's a good one to affirmation. Say out loud or keep it to yourself also. Even if you want to write it in your journal also, that's a good way to remember too. So whatever that feels right for you, for anyone to help set an intention for today, saying that affirmation for yourself out loud or silently. Just really connect with that. So hopefully that meditation was helpful for anyone too, just when it comes to people who are going through it too, those challenging times right now. So you're welcome, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for being here too. And thank you for being yourself also. So thank you, Tara. I appreciate that. And when it comes to my meditations, for those who this is the first time hearing my kind of meditations also, I let the universe kind of let it flow through me also, because I let it just fully just let it the universe take over and just really share what needs to be shared for anyone who's listening. So I really appreciate that too, Tara, and I appreciate the feedback. And thank you for anyone who's listening also. So thank you. And so I'm going to pull 3 cards for the collective. I know for those who didn't want a reading, that is totally fine. You guys don't have to watch it. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the collective using all 3 of my decks. And I'm going to wrap things up too when it comes to this live stream. So with that being said, I'm going to pull 3 cards for today for the collective. Oh, awesome, Tara. She says, thank you. What a beautiful meditation, a beautiful river flowed through. That's beautiful. Awesome. I'm glad that was helpful for you. A beautiful river flowed through your body. That's awesome, because for our bodies are really just made of 70% of water, I believe, or 80%. And that's beautiful how the sound, the singing bowl, and actually that meditation that you guys do for yourself really helped you do that anyways. It's helped you along the way. So that's beautiful. Good stuff, Tara. That's awesome. So let's see what I have for the collective today. So messages for the collective today that we can all take for this week, for today, etc. Let me see what we have here for this healing message. All right. Cool. Oh, that's cool, Tara. Cool. Yeah, exactly, Mindy. That's a beautiful way to express how it feels. That's pretty dope. And my shoulder pain is gone. I just noticed that. It's like doing that meditation, just doing it along the way with you guys. It's like, oh shoot, I'm kind of loosening up again. So music really does, really help, and it's very healing. So it's good stuff. Thank you for sharing that, and Andy. Shout out to both of you guys. That's awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sweet. Oh, car just flew again. Yeah. Oh, yes. That's a good one. The car came out again. Interesting. Let's see what we have here with this. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Most interesting. All right, so I got 3 cards for the collective today, too. Just so we can all take for today, tomorrow, etc., too, especially for this week as well. And just like with these 3 cards that I have for you guys today, what we can all take for, from this live stream, especially, for today and tomorrow, too, and, this week, is just to always practice kindness towards ourselves, towards other people, towards our environment, no matter what, and how you really just practice kindness too, especially when it comes towards ourselves, with our bodies, with our hearts, with our minds too, especially in our relationships with ourselves and other people, maybe our family, friends, lovers, coworkers, and even just towards our environment also. Just how we just truly practicing kindness towards life itself, with ourselves, our loved ones, and our environment can really make a big difference. So, really just, taking the time throughout your week to just really practicing kindness no matter what, in so many forms also. And just really taking the time for yourself to just really being open to connecting to your magic also when it comes to practicing kindness, to really connecting to your creativity, to that magic that we all have too when it comes to this powerful message here. And just like when it comes to magic with Morgan Le Fay, just really taking the time for yourselves to really to connect into that creative energy that we have, to be open to being that manifester, to connect with our inner magic that we have, to know that we have the ability and power to create any kind of life that we want to set for ourselves. Be really open to, to connect with that kind of energy when it comes to, Morgan Le Fay. And just really with the last message too that we can all take too, just when it comes to taking action, when it comes to this divine masculine card, is to really doing something new also. And this is when it comes to Hades with death. So all about, taking action to just really starting something new, to really, going on a new journey, when it comes to death, just when it comes to just like moving forward to just, doing something new. And just like, when it comes to like any kind of similar death card in the tarot deck, is all about new begin excuse me, new beginnings and new growth. Just really taking the time for yourself to take action, to really just doing something new, going on a new journey for yourself, starting something new, however that looks for you also. Just when it comes to moving forward to just say, uh, doing something new, just moving on from the past, learning from those things too, and just really doing something new for yourself, especially when it comes to, connecting to that magic that we have to the previous card, just to really, taking action to really just moving forward and doing something new in our lives also. And however we take an action to do something new when it comes to just with this powerful message from Hades too, just when it comes to, starting that new journey, new, hobby, whatever that may be for yourself when it comes to death too. So really going for that for yourself, especially for this week, especially for the full moon in Pisces. It's a powerful time for all of us to harvest, to reflect, and really just tap into our creativity for ourselves. And so, with these three powerful cards for the collective, just, just to really help you along the week too. Just to really, with these three powerful collective messages for you guys today that you can all take for yourself, is to really practicing kindness with yourself, with other people, with your environment, no matter what, and how you truly express that kindness towards yourself, with your body, with your heart, with your mind, and especially, with relationships, with life too, with other people, with yourself, and especially, with family, friends, coworkers, lovers, and in your environment also with the animals, with the earth too. Just really practicing kindness wherever you go. And so, is it like enforced and that has to happen? It sounds like it, yeah, with especially when it comes to Hades, just really doing something new also when it comes to your own journey also, just really, taking action to do something new basically when it comes to death. Because death is all about, like a transition, just like when it comes to a new journey and everything. And it's just like, it happens to all things too, like, with anything else. So just really going on that new journey. But also to share this message also, when it comes, when it's sharing this message for you, when it comes to just the magic, just really being open to really just, tap into that creative magic that you have when it comes to being a powerful manifester, to really just being open to just to tap into that creative magic that you have within ourselves, to really just, being that powerful manifester, to really, create the life that we want to set for ourselves, and just really tap into our inner magic, being open to, tap into that. And just also, just when it comes to Hades, this is all about, new journeys, new beginnings, and just like with death too, just really taking the time for ourselves to really just doing something new in our lives, just going on that new journey, new beginnings, and just really taking action to do that also. And so, very powerful messages for the collective today too. And so if these messages really resonate with you at this time, feel free to comment in the chat room, and in the comic section too, for those who are watching this on a replay as well. If not, I totally understand that, respect your decision on it. So yeah, much love to you guys too, especially for anyone who is watching. So anyways, with that being said, I am getting hungry. I'm about to make a sandwich or something, maybe a fish sandwich. And much love to all you guys who are watching, who are watching this, and for those who are watching the replay also, especially for those who tolerate me wearing a wife beater today too. I wasn't sure what I was going to wear, but I was home, so I was like, why not? I'll just wear this today. But I thank you guys for being here too, just when it comes to talking about the full moon and how you express your creativity and etc. Also, for those who received a reading, and especially for those who like the meditation also. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys for just being here. And so, I'll put these decks away. Oh, good. That's one. That's two. Cool, man. Awesome. So good stuff. So thank you guys for being here also. So especially Mandy, Kiba, Tara, oh my gosh, Chase, Viviani, all you Lisa, I think I said her name again, right? And Natalie, all you guys in the chat room also, thank you all for being here. So if you guys ever want to reach out to me, if you guys want to send me some feedback about my content, or if you guys ever want to just collab with me in the future also, or if you guys have any suggestions that you want me to do a reading on, or you guys want me to do a topic on too, just feel free to email me at hurt213@gmail.com. I'll do my best to check my email to see if anyone sent me a message about want to collab on their channel, if you guys want to collab on my channel, etc. So I try my best to check my emails every single day too. So if you guys ever want to reach out to me, if you guys want to send me some feedback about my content or live streams or concerns too, just let me know. Also, I am definitely open to receiving feedback, criticism, etc. too. So yes, indeed. So I'm trying to put my decks away. It's kind of tough sometimes. With certain decks I can put away easily, but with thick ones, it takes time. So anyways, yeah, but also if you guys ever want to reach out to me, also if you guys ever want to check out my Linktree, if you guys want to check me out on social media, acquire my services, check out my Patreon page or my doTERRA page too, if you guys want to get some essential oils, or etc. too, if you guys want to send a donation to my PayPal, if you're feeling generous today, if you can, or if you guys ever want to check out my wish list from Amazon too, feel free, no pressure. If you guys ever want to check out my Linktree at any time. So if you guys ever want the decks that I'm using today for yourselves, if you guys ever want to check out the Art of Attention Healing Cards by Elena Brower and Erica Jalo, with these beautiful affirmation healing cards. And also with the other two decks that I used today too, for anyone who had a reading, with the Goddesses and Sirens deck by Stacey DeMarco, which is connected to the divine feminine energies too from different cultures. And also with the Gods and Titans deck too. So if you guys ever want to get this deck for yourselves, also with the divine masculine messages also from different cultures, like with Odin, Zeus, Thor, Ra, etc. The decks will be linked in the description below too, so if you guys ever want to check them out for yourself. And also, if you guys ever want to get this crystallized singing bowl for yourself in your future, also feel free to check it out. The link in the description below also. So thank you all for being here. To all you guys in the chat room also, especially Tara, Lisa, Mandy, Keith, all you guys too. Tara says love leads through the darkness of time as we start to be creative. First word, action brings resolution. Yes, it does. Good stuff. Yes, it does. Exactly. And we climb these steps all the way up to the top. Yes, good stuff, Diggs. Good stuff to remember, Tara. Thank you for sharing that. And also, thank you for sharing that words of wisdom for today, and for anyone who's reading that also. And if you guys ever want to check out my show later on today too, if you guys want to have fun, bring some more laughter when it comes to the Fun Lounge After Hours, feel free to tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll definitely will have some fun with you guys too later on. If you guys want to laugh your ass off, if you guys want to have fun too along the way too. So thank you guys for being here. I'll let you guys go. I'll just take the time for myself to make a fish sandwich and all that too, and maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys later on tonight. Peace. Namaste. You're welcome, Tara. I'll see you guys later on too, if you guys will be on my show tonight also. So much love to you guys. Bye-bye. There we go. Hi, guys.